I'm so excited to be back with another market update. And we've traveled a lot of good roads since the last conversation, and it doesn't take me to tell you that what you've been hearing, and we know that listening to the market is the most important thing we can do, but what you've been hearing in the headlines is all of that good news, particularly if you're a seller. Continues to be a tremendously strong market, setting records, not just in the general price points, but luxury. We've really seen that be one of the most aggressive and fast-paced markets versus not just last quarter, but really historically. What's really important as we look forward is to listen a little bit deeper than the metrics. It's not hard to find statistics to talk about a hot market. What I'm really here to tell you is what do we expect as we look forward? And really that's the emotional mindset of buyers and sellers. And that is where we are focused. And that is the most important information we can have as we help navigate the market, or really any market. So what are we hearing? Well, certainly sellers are actually feeling more confident to list. And you'll see that from some of the data we're sharing, that we've actually had record numbers of property come to market. It does not feel that way as a buyer because inventory, the standing inventory as we like to call it, is still very, very low, less than a month of supply. But more property is coming in and more property is being purchased. And that reflects really the other emotional story, that buyers, although a bit fatigued, are really still engaged in that search. We know, kind of like the iceberg, that although we've seen a tremendous amount of activity, that's what's driven our records, there's still below the surface is a long-standing, large demand for property, that people are still looking for that lifestyle. Maybe again, it's that move to Florida to just change up in a digital world where one can live. Certainly we know that lifestyle that we've always offered of sunshine is always going to be relevant, and more people are looking at this part of the Gulf Coast. And that really is our most important story, that Sarasota continues to draw more eyeballs from more places. Our traditional markets of the Midwest still very, very active. But again, we've talked about before, some of those new people discovering us, whether that's California, whether it's more buyers from the Northeast, all of those still are driving what is a tremendously good market to sell in. And sellers are feeling comfortable that they finally have a plan to list, take advantage of this energy, and move on with their next life goals. So I'm here to tell you, amidst lots of other things going on around us, please know that the story that we're listening to bodes well for the fall and the continued strength of an amazing real estate market and an amazing opportunity still to find that perfect home or to sell in one of the best markets we've ever seen. So please enjoy a little bit of the stats that are part of this, and I look forward to continuing to update as we navigate the rest of 2021 and look forward to the year ahead.